What up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Hope everyone's having themselves a gorgeous, beautiful, magnificent day, baby. I hope it's spectacular. Woo! Yeah, I'm weird. Okay, so I don't really know what I'm gonna talk about in this video, so I'm just gonna, think of something. It's gonna pop into my head. I got it, okay. So, I was laying in bed last night, this actually happened, and I'm like, well, being visually impaired sucks. And me trying to keep positive, as always, right? I'm like, what are the good things about being visually impaired? Basically blind. And there's a couple. Oh, I'm on a camera shot. One, I like how I use my phone now. I used to hate reading. It used to give me migraines, and it just sucked. I was always bored. My phone will now read what's on the screen to me. All I have to do is swipe right. What's another thing? Probably my sense of feel. It skyrocketed when I lost most of my almost immediately. Now, what I mean by sense of feel is actually two different things. One, your actual sense of feel, when you touch things. If you touch something soft as a visually impaired person, at least for me, it's incredibly soft, way softer than before. Or something smooth, or warm showers, or different shampoos. Your sense that way for most visually impaired people is heightened. That's why we can learn Braille, and that's why it's harder to learn Braille when you have a little bit of vision compared to going completely blind. Also, this isn't a sense, but I don't know, I don't know how to put this exactly. You spend less time looking at the person's face and judging them by their facial expressions, and you spend more time judging people off of their vibes. What they say, how they say it, their morals, what they stand for. And it kind of made me better at getting to know people, honestly. It sucks not being able to see people's faces and, because, I'm probably off on the numbers, but something 80 to 90% of communication is nonverbal. You can tell what people are possibly thinking or their vibes by looking at their facial expression. It's hard to do as a visually impaired people, and a lot of the time we don't make facial expressions, so how does that make us look? Right now I'm kind of doing it, but I used to be able to see, so interesting. Yeah, my sense of feel, how I use my phone. I'm trying to think of something else. I think there's one other thing that I thought of last night. Oh yeah, my sense of imagination has completely skyrocketed. You can't see what's going on around you, so in your head, you're constantly, at least with me, you're constantly visualizing things, and when people are talking a lot of the time, I tend to try to visualize what they look like, and I try to see them in my head, in my imagination rather. If I'm listening to stories, I'm seeing what's going on in my brain. It's actually really cool. But yeah, those are the 3 or 4 things I like about being visually impaired. I could tell you all the negative things about being visually impaired, but, nobody wants to watch that shit, honestly. Who wants to watch me sitting here I miss being able to see what I look like in the mirror? Nobody's gonna watch that, but, if you're interested in me doing a video like that, go ahead and comment down below, and I'll make a video about it. Because a lot of y'all are probably curious, Maybe you're searching this channel because you have a relative or a friend who just recently went blind, or who is blind or visually impaired. Maybe you just find blind people fascinating for some weird fetish reason. Yeah, we're pretty cool people, you know. We can do life blindfolded. Freaking literally. But anyway, hope y'all found this video entertaining. And like, look, I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. I have a few subscribers who are really great. They comment on my stuff. Shout out Shark, by the way, if you're watching this. I appreciate you. Yeah, and they... Oh my gosh, I just like completely lost train of thought. Yeah, so go ahead and hit the like button. You may not think it makes a difference, but if you could take a minute, it really helps the video do better in the algorithms, which is YouTube's way of marketing videos and putting it in people's recommendations. And if you don't know what to comment down below, go ahead and comment the word smile, because I want each and every one of y'all to smile. Do it. Get that sad look off your face. Anyway, I'm done with this video. I'm done being weird, but this was what I like about being visually impaired. Peace and love.
Stop recording.